Alright, so this is Ordo Militaris TV. Before we get started, since we're going into subscription deals, make sure you click the subscription thingy down there to subscribe and turn on the little bell so you get a notification when these videos come out. Since we got higher speed internet, it does not take long. Anyway, just got done watching The War of the Vendee, Jim Navis Production, where the kids acted out beautifully. And it's about the War of the Vendee, right? When the French Revolt happens, right around the time when King Louis XVI is beheaded. And the rebellion goes after the Catholics in the Vendee region of France, the western region, where they still are very much Catholic. And the rebellion hasn't hit there yet. Once it does, and once it did, it didn't sit back quietly and allow the new republic to implement its illegal ways. The men and the women did their part. The men formed a Catholic loyal army to defend their way of life, defend the Vendee. After a few battles, they pretty much controlled the Vendee and are about ready to go to Nantes and then on to Paris. At Nantes, they lose their general, but beat the so-called invincible Maison. The big actual military. With actual war veterans who have been through wars, and those people beat them. Reminded me a lot about what we're trying to do on Ordo Militaris Catholicus. We are raising the awareness of what is going on with the persecuted Christians around the world, most of them persecuted by Islamic terrorism, being threatened with extinction. Then there are Christians being threatened by the new South African dictator, and possible threatening by the president of the Philippines, who is very much anti-Catholic, and all the priests, I'm kind of great to hear, are getting carry licenses to be able to carry a pistol. Because it seems like every week or every month a priest is murdered in the Philippines. Somewhat the same as what the Catholics in the Vendee did. Rise up and defend themselves, which we are doing for those around the world. But it's in a much larger scale. If you ever watch the House or Senate proceedings where they're talking about budgets for the military, what we're trying to do is not cheap. You might be asking or have asked, why are you guys always just pushing for funding? That is why. We're in what the business world calls the seed phase. We've been slowed down by quite a few attacks from the outside and quite a few attacks from the inside, trying to disrupt operations. Even had investigations into us, and once the authorities learned what we're doing, it's like, I have no idea why they reported you. You guys aren't doing anything wrong. So we have a clean bill of health, 100% legal. In parts of the world, it's called a private security corporation. In other parts of the world, it's called a private military corporation. If you watch the movie 13 Hours, about how those guys had to use whatever they had to defend themselves and their people and try to save the ambassador, instead of government funded and government led. This is something entirely new. 100% Catholic. And if we tried to get funding from the government, we are guaranteed sure they would try to change what we are. So that is why I did the thank you video yesterday to our members and our former members, that if they can come back, we as a whole need to work together and to stay the course, to persevere, and to reach out to help recruit and to help grow our organization. Liberals, the hierarchy of the church, liberals pretending to be traditionalists, liberals who aren't just liberals, won't like it. But our Christian brethren are being targeted and exterminated in the Middle East. I read a report that by 2044, in Nigeria, there will be no Christians left. What is it, 2018? I mean, not too long. Still 2044. We got Christians still going missing in Iraq and Syria. They don't have a complete number of how many were killed, kidnapped, sold, or whatever, or just left. They have no complete actual number of how many Christians are left in Iraq or Syria. It is highly important that those who watch the videos, who subscribe to our channel, make a donation and become members of Ordo Militaris Catholicus by going to ordo-militaris.us. Go to the donate page, choose the monthly pledging donation you can afford that won't hurt you or your family. Must be very knowledgeable, because we do not ask any members who are married to give a certain amount that will hurt the family. It is their job and their vocation to take care of the family. So please make a donation with us today. ordo-militaris.us. And one last thing. If the bishops in Granada, Spain, have the courage to push for the beatification of Venerable Queen Isabella, where is the bravery, the courage, and the zeal of the Catholic bishops of France to push forward the canonization of all the Vendee members, in the recognition of King Louis XVI and his wife as martyrs for the faith? Where are these Catholic bishops? Where is your courage? Do it for Christ. Do it for the King of France. Viva le Catholic France. For God and country. Navis